So it's officially the 17th. The last clip you saw, obviously, it was today. I ended up going over to Nick's house again last night. It wasn't as awkward as the first time. Like, we just were really mellow and chill, and he made lasagna for dinner, which was really nice because I hadn't really eaten like a dumb. And we just watched YouTube and Netflix and shot the about random stuff. I shouldn't swear. I've been trying not to, but that one slipped out. I'm sorry. I did end up crashing over there last night because, again, I stayed there way too late, and I just got tired, and I didn't feel like driving because he's like half an hour away from me. So I was just like, I'm not going to drive half an hour in the middle of the night with all this crap on the road. Like, I hate driving during the winter, and I make every excuse not to if I don't have to. But again, because I wasn't sleeping in my own bed, I could not. I think I got like 5 hours of sleep, and most of it was spent like in light sleep. So like every noise or turn or whatever, I would just be like, what's going on? Like I would wake up, and it sucked. So, and plus I couldn't help but think about my cats. Even though I knew they were perfectly fine, I was like, I gotta make sure that I go home and feed them, and this, that, and the third. And it's like they're literally, it was just my anxiety because I come home and they're completely fine as usual. So I was like, okay, I've got to edit yesterday's vlog. I'm gonna have a cup of coffee and then maybe take a nap. Say good morning, Ducky. Yeah? Minus not getting sleep, like proper sleep last night, and the reason why I may take a nap was because I don't have work, but Nick does. So that means I had to wake up when he woke up, and I was already like officially awake at like 4, and I was just laying in bed trying to get more sleep because I was so tired. And then I hear his alarm go off, and I'm like, oh, okay, it's time to get up. And it was like 6 o'clock in the morning, so it was still dark. And I obviously, he let me borrow a pair of his pajamas, but I had to get changed back into my real clothes, which, who wants to do that 5 minutes after they wake up? Not me. And he jumped in the shower, and I went and I made us coffee. And then we had to actually like go outside and start our cars, which sucks. It was so cold this morning, and the last thing I wanted to do, like as soon as I woke up, even though I didn't really sleep, was have to go outside in the cold and start my car. And it was like a half-hour drive home, so I'm pretty exhausted. I didn't really sleep well. I had fun, I just didn't sleep well. So I'm thinking I might let myself like close my eyes for probably a couple hours at least. I'm still editing yesterday's vlog. I'm just proof watching it right now. I got all the clips in there, and you know, I love that my apartment is still clean and organized. It just feels so nice walking through it. Smoothie time. I just realized I haven't eaten since, it was sort of late in the evening, but not really. It was still kind of early. Nick made us lasagna for dinner, which was so good. But yeah, I haven't had anything to eat, and it's now 9 a.m. So much for that nap, right? Like, I'm kind of debating not taking a nap and just doing what I can to keep myself awake, because apparently I have work at 8 in the morning tomorrow, which means if I stay up too late, I'm not going to get good sleep. So I'm going to try to keep myself awake by putting really healthy stuff in my body and drink water and take my vitamins, and hopefully that gives me a boost to actually like get through the day, and I'll just go to bed early since I have to get up early. So I thought I'd just be okay if I got something healthy in my system. So I took my vitamins and I had my smoothie, and, you know, I feel good because I, you know, put something that is actually going to benefit my body. But I'm still very tired. I'm still very tired. I think I need a nap. I did not get enough sleep last night, and my body is making that very, very prevalent. Because I do want to go to the gym at some point today and get another good workout in. But holy cow, I'm tired. If I tried to go to the gym right now, I wouldn't do anything. So that's also an absolutely gorgeous day. It's gorgeous. Look at it. It's so pretty outside. But it's cold as usual, so. Alright guys, I set a timer for 2.5 hours. I'm going to take a nap and then we're going to get this day started. Okay, we took a 2-hour nap. It is officially noon. We're going to take a shower, get ready for the day, and go do something productive. I hate it when real life hits. I was gonna go for a drive and go pick up some more food from the grocery store, and I figured I would check my bank account to see how much money I had in. The last time I checked, I had $130. That's not a lot, but it's because I paid bills and put gas in my car, and my paychecks aren't that big right now because of the fact that our hours are getting cut. I thought that my car insurance had already been taken out on Saturday when it should have been taken out. That's what was scheduled, but they just took it out either today or yesterday, and I didn't have the right amount of money in my account, so it took my insurance out and then charged me a late fee, so I'm now negative $55 in my account. So that is a bummer. Not really sure how I'm gonna handle that situation. There's really not much I can do except ration out what I have in my house for the next 8 days. And obviously still go to the gym, but wow. I definitely did not expect that. Small checks from lack of hours really sucks. It's biting me in the butt when it comes to my bills. I was not having any problems when I was getting my regular hours. My paychecks were big enough because I could actually afford my living expenses, and right now it's making it pretty obvious that I can't. And that's really frustrating. But there's nothing we can do about it now. It sucks, but there's nothing we can do about it now. It happened. It's done. We have to live with it, and we will live with it, obviously. I'm gonna make something to eat here. Maybe do a little bit of meal prepping for the week. At least for the next 3 days. Disappointment. So luckily for me, I made mac and cheese, and I split it up into 3 containers, and I have plenty of greens to put on the side, and that's going to be my lunch for the next 3 days. I haven't meal prepped before, but I know that I have I have 3 days of work, and then I have Sunday and Monday off, and then I'm going to have to meal prep Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and then I get paid Friday. So I think I'll be able to ration out my lunches anyway and actually like have real prepared lunches for work, which would be nice because during the work week I spend the vast majority of my day at work, so I need to have at least one good solid meal to get me through my day. So that's what I did. Unfortunately, I didn't make enough that I could have any now, so instead I'm having some cut up mangoes and an apple and my water. I might make a cup of tea. I'm still a little bummed out about the situation with my finances, but why wouldn't I be? Like, that's a legitimate reason to be stressed, but I'm trying not to let it get to my head. I'm talking to my friend, I'm having my snack. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do with my day. I've got to turn this day around somehow because like yesterday went really well and I want today to go well. I know it's not going to be easy money-wise, and I can cross my fingers that nothing else happens with that situation because that would really make things a lot worse, but I'm not going to think like that. I'm not going to think negative.
I'm going to try to stay as positive as possible. But I'm going to eat first because being hungry makes me grumpy. Since I clearly can't help but stay being bummed out about this stupid situation, I'm going to make a hot cup of peppermint tea, let everything in me settle. I'm going to play some video games, watch some happy stuff on YouTube, and talk to my friend. I know it's dumb, but like it's also kind of serious because like I'm negative in my bank account and that's not good, and it doesn't show good credibility even though this was a complete accident. So just gotta try not to be negative about it. There's really nothing I can do about it now. So as far as food goes, I just have to ration and meal prep to make sure that I at least have lunches for work. I'm pretty sure I have enough food to get me through the next 8 days. I just won't be eating as much as I'd like to be eating. But it's not going to kill me to eat less than I am right now because I'm healthy, but I'm not healthy. I'm bummed out and unmotivated, so I'm going to try to get my head in a better place and enjoy my day for what I have. It's a gorgeous day. It actually doesn't feel that bad outside. But yeah, just a little bummed out, but I'm gonna do my best not to let it get to me, because there's really nothing I can do. So I just gotta keep reminding myself that it's just not an ideal situation to be in as an adult. Oh well. Alright, I calmed down a little bit. By the way, I got some peppermint tea. It is so good, and it's helping my tummy ache because I let myself get so stressed out over what happened with my car insurance that I actually gave myself a stomach ache. But yeah, I don't know. I let something so silly. I mean, it's serious, but in the grand scheme of things, it could have been way worse. Like, something way worse could have happened, so I'm just gonna breathe. I'm not gonna think about it. I'm just gonna continue doing what I was doing and try to enjoy my day. And if you go to bed miserable, you're gonna wake up feeling miserable. So I'm just trying to be nice to my body and do stuff that makes me happy. I don't know if any of you guys knew that was true. Like, if you go to bed stressed out or angry or sad, there's a really good chance that you're going to wake up feeling like that too. If you can avoid going to bed negative, whether it's being sad, being angry, you know, try to figure out what it is and do your best to resolve it so you can get a good night's sleep, because that is very, very important. I think tonight I'm actually going to take a melatonin just to keep myself asleep. I haven't been having to take them a lot lately, which is really good, and I think the change of environment as far as like moving and being away from my ex really helped me start sleeping better. I actually wouldn't doubt that at all. But every once in a while I take it, especially if the day before I didn't sleep very well, and I didn't sleep well last night. I just feel kind of lethargic and tired, and I was stressed out. I am still like a little bit, but I'm basically over it. So I don't know. It just feels like it's one thing after another keeps happening. Like, first it was my health. Like, I got, I had to heal, or I got sick, and I had to heal from the procedure to fix me. And then I got a fever, and then when I got over that, I got a massive head cold, and now that I'm over that, it's like off of my health and onto my financial situation. It's like, it's a never-ending cycle. There's always something that needs to be fixed. There's always something that has to get done. Something always goes wrong, and like, I'm not saying that to be negative, like every single thing goes wrong, but it's like there's never not one bad thing happening, no matter how big or minor. And it's just irritating. I know that's life. Life isn't easy. Life's a pain in the butt. And if anybody tells you otherwise, they're trying to sell you something. I don't know. Money is not important, and it's not that. It's just, it's bad for me to have a negative amount in my bank account. Like, it just is. And knowing that if I need to spend money on anything, I can't. So that kind of sucks. And I was trying to get an oil change in the next week, and now I have to wait till I get paid and try to find another day to do that and hope that my car, stays running and okay. So I've got that to think about. can't drive anywhere unnecessarily, which is another reason I kind of don't want to go to the gym, because that is a waste of, well, it's not a waste of gas considering I'd be working out, but it's like, oh, I don't know what to do. Not gonna see, I'm stressing myself out again. Like, just, ugh. My brain can be so stupid. I'm like making myself sad and angry and frustrated, and I don't want to be like that. But I don't know, I guess sometimes you just have these days where you get taken out from the back of the knees and you just gotta sit there in pain for a while and deal with it. So we're gonna try to focus on happy things. We're gonna try. We're gonna see how that goes. You guys are gonna hate me, but I've called it. I'm not going to the gym today. I decided it's not worth the gas money. Plus, like, I'm feeling better. I am. It's just, I would rather prioritize taking care of my emotional state and my mental state rather than physically right now. I know working out is extremely important and everything like that, and I can already hear you guys telling me that I'm gonna drop off of it. But I'm not. I need to take care of here and here, because if I don't, I'm not going to have the motivation or the willpower to go to the gym and take care of my body. So I've ate pretty healthy today. I had my smoothie in the morning, and then I had some sliced mangoes and an apple, my tea, and for dinner, even though it's like going on 4 p.m., so I'm having like an old person's dinner. That sounds mean. But like dinner at 4 p.m. Oh well, I need to go to bed early anyway today because I gotta get up hella early for work tomorrow, so there's that. But I am making mac and cheese. I know I meal prepped it already, but I'm gonna make some more because I really want it, and I know it's gonna make me happy. It's gonna make me fat, but it's gonna make me happy. And I know I'm lactose intolerant, so I might regret it in the morning, but nothing a little coffee can't help me cure. I don't even know what I'm saying. My ADD is just like, because like I'm cheering myself up, so I'm like starting to act goofy again and less frustrated, and somehow I feel like I need to justify my diet and what I decide to do with my day to you guys, even though I don't, because it's my life and I don't judge you guys, so I don't know. But like when I really just want to like put my head in a happy place and like forget about whatever's stressing me out, I pull up Kate's old videos, because like I remember that, like, that's what got me through a bunch of my hard times in middle school and in high school, and it still helps me now, like just to go back and be like, oh yeah, that was, it's part nostalgia, it's part motivation to keep me vlogging, and it genuinely makes me happy. I like watching her old vlogs. But yeah, I'm babbling like crazy. All the dishes are nice and tidy. What you doing, Spaz? Huh? What's gotten into you, Spaz? Vroom. What an absolutely beautiful evening sky. This brand makes very good tea. Right now I am drinking their 99 herbal caffeine-free tea, and I put a little soy milk in it just to give it a little bit of a creamy flavor. This is gonna help me relax, and hopefully in the end promote a good night's sleep, because it's been, oh my gosh, it's been a while, like maybe almost a month since I've had to get up at 4 a.m. for work. I don't work till 8, and some people might be like, why do you get up so early? Because I have a very specific routine that I have to follow every morning, so I have to give myself the time to do it and set myself up for a good day. Because if I don't, it just, I don't know, it might be like a OCD thing, but if I don't follow my routine in the morning, like my entire day is off just a little bit. And I try not to do that. So for the fact that I have to wake up at 4 in the morning for the first time in, I think, almost a month, maybe, don't quote me on that, I want to make sure that I am in bed at least by 7. So it's 5:15 now, so I at least want to be in bed by 7. Doesn't mean I have to be asleep, but I at least want to be in bed. So I'm going to enjoy my herbal sleepy time tea, and maybe around 6 or 6:30 take my melatonin. Sleepy time.